Hi.
Hi.
We are tired. We have had the longest 2 weeks, and we are leading up to our CMC exams to be fully qualified personal trainers. Hence why we're tired. We've got lots of stuff on. How are you finding it?
What do you mean?
Like, we've not talked for ages. We have, obviously, but we haven't.
Oh, we
about
haven't.
how we're getting on.
I'm finding it fine. It's just gone into so much more detail, which I kind of crave. I still feel like I could go into more detail with it. But then I'd be probably going into some sort of degree level, which would be...
Stop showing off.
Maybe I should do that.
There's lots. Level 3 goes into loads more detail. And even when you kind of feel like, okay, I've cracked anatomy and physiology, then there's a whole other section on programming for your clients, on nutrition, on well, there's loads, isn't there? And it just keeps like kind of going on and on and on, and there's lots. So it's great, but there's loads more to take in. So it's definitely taken us longer, and it's definitely meant we've had to be much more structured with our revision and more strict with me personally anyway.
Yeah.
I've had to kind of go, right, today I'm going to sit down and do 2 hours revision.
Yeah, we've had to crack on and actually put time aside to sort of get out the book and go through stuff. And do stuff in the gym and test things out.
Yeah, I found it much more practical.
Yeah.
This level, actually, it's been good.
Well, it is. I mean, that's what we set out to do. We didn't set out to become gym instructors. It was personal training that we wanted to do. And selfishly, I've used it throughout all of my own workouts. Yeah.
It's good. It's really helping, actually. It's really nice to have a knowledge now and an understanding of why we train and the certain different ways of training and why it's important to eat healthily and
the correlation
what
between like what exercise you do and the nutrition that goes with it and the benefits you get from the pairing, as it were, because it's not one or the other. You've got to have both, and in the books you kind of see it factually, as it were.
And it's interesting. It's good information to be able to pass on to our clients.
We can help people.
Yes. And speaking of clients, we have both found a couple of places that we're going to be working from. Both of us are going to be working from a place called Gym 72 in Manchester. So we've been
with the
down
lovely
there
Ross.
with brilliant Ross. So we've been down there a few times to kind of get used to the facilities and try out training programs and stuff, haven't we?
Yeah.
And I've had a meeting with some lovely ladies who own the Female Fitness Academy and work kind of in and around Cheshire. And that's more of a mobile personal training company, and hopefully I'll be doing some work with them as well. So it's really kind of all of a sudden just kind of started propelling forward, and I think it's because we know we've got our exams coming up this weekend, hence why the pressure's on.
Hence why we're so tired.
There's been we're both like, it's 10 o'clock at night, that's so late. It's not at all. But we've both had to do a lot of the theory bits in our programs, in our what they call books. You know, the books.
Theory bits. What were you?
What?
What were you?
Sorry, what I was saying. What was I saying?
theory bits.
Yeah, we've had to do a lot more writing.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Programming.
Like programming and writing and doing all the theory side of stuff. So we've been doing a lot of writing today. We did our mock exams, didn't we, on
We did.
yesterday, and we both passed those. So we passed our mock, so hopefully we'll pass our actual exams.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Fingers crossed, that's the plan anyway.
Yeah.
And we will report back on Sunday. Hopefully, as qualified personal trainers. Or maybe,
badges. We'll have a badge.
Maybe one of us will be and the other one won't be. That'd be awkward, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be awkward.
That could happen.
Only one of us can have champagne. No. Yeah. Me.
Unless it's me.
Mm.
Can I have a dog?
Yeah.
Thanks. You said it. You said it.
I know.
Yes. Okay, so we'll let you know on Sunday. We totally digressed. But it's all going really well and we really like it and we can't wait. And hopefully we will, by this time next week, be personal trainers.
So yeah, call me. You want training? Hopefully I'm your man.
Yeah, and I'm your woman. Yeah. Out.